for about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Minoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. The Grimoire erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the paintress's heart.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station?
Not too high, but yeah. There's you. Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No. Only in books and paint.
And just as fun. And so.
Oh. My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
That you were. You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive...
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analyze...
Well, it's important to
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share...
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that...
I'll trade you. Let's stop.
Well, there are... You first, then.
Something epic, then?
No. Tell me something dark.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff.
If we're going to share...
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for
The lost jest.
Yeah.
Your oldest friend is a jest?
Yes. We've been friends for...
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked
Because... he liked the... We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too?
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good...
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
All right. I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with...
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
How come
Minoko's
a lost?
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah.
You were... You were thinking of...
And not just her, but...
One...
Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My... Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait. Oh, well. That's because you're all...
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. You're so very...
You know that...
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes.
That's why we're...
Or...
Hey,
Hey. It's fine.
It's...
The pain we feel. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running, but what I needed was to use it.
What do you mean?
When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt.
Oh no.
I can almost feel them beside me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their...
You feel...
Yeah,
I'd like to feel him with me too.
you have an affinity for chroma too.
How do you always know?
I don't want to know a secret. I have... Don't tell anyone else I said that.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay. not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SKA? Oh, should be quick.
Useful.
Minoko Station is to the north.
Horse it is.
Not far from here.
Acceleration! Acceleration!
Watch out, Mael. Watch out.
I'm back.
Please, Mike.
Careful, Mael. Brace yourselves.
That's better.
Finesse and grace.
A storm is coming.
I am speed!
Bonnie boy.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust.
Bring it on. Not impressed. Bring it on. Not impressed. Just try it. Oh well. Bring it on. Not impressed. Just try it. Oh well. Not impressed. Bring it on. Just try it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh well. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it.
careful, my ally.
Let's cover the path. Target marked. Bring it on.
Great. Okay. Ready to carry.
Brace yourselves.
Swimsuit on!
Chroma is flowing. Lightning strike!
Parry! Parry it!
A storm is coming.
On me!
Ready to evade.
Not today.
Time for swim.
Well, that will help.
Nice.
Just try it.
You don't get to die yet. I won't waste this. I'm ready.
dance.
Brace yourselves.
Time for a swim.
Well, that will help. Well, that will help. Ready to evade. Danger!
You're outmatched.
Please survive. Please survive.
Now again.
A precise strike.
Incoming. Bring it on.
Time for a swim.
I'll do it. I'm ready. Brilliant light. Here. Careful, Verso.
Precise strike! Verso, dodge! Ready to parry.
I'll manage. Didn't really need it.
Chroma is flowing.
Not impressed. Improvise.
A storm is coming.
Shields.
Just try it. Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming.
Finesse and grace. Precise strike.
Brace yourselves. Lightning, strike!
att det grinda. Var lite.